return awareness to your breath. With a few deep inhalations and exhalations. With each exhalation, allow the back body to release and let go. Your arms out to your sides, turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Draw the shoulder blades together. With each of your inhalations, feel the front body lift and create space. And with each exhalation, let the back body release and let go. As you rest here on your mat, feel the parts of the body that touch the mat. Scan your body. As you go through the parts of your body in your mind's eye, just take note of any place where you might need a little extra attention today, and be careful as you move through the practice not to overstretch or overtax the body. Bring your awareness to your senses and feel the temperature in the room. Feel the body resting on the mat. Notice the sound, the scent in the air, the taste in your mouth, and the light behind your ears. The light behind your eyes. Light behind your ears. Light behind your eyes. With the eyes closed, lift your eyes to 12 o'clock and make circles with your eyes. And pause and go the other way. And pause. Lift your eyes up to 12 o'clock. Take them into 6. Over to 3. And across to 9. And then take them down to 6. Take them up to 12. 9. And then over to 3. And release them down. Let them rest in the center of the eye. And then gently squeeze your eyes and release. Squeeze and release. And squeeze and release And bring your palms together and rub the palms together. And just let your hands rest on your face. Bring the palms together again and rub them together. And bring them to rest at your abdomen. We breathe into the belly, isolate the breath in the belly, let it rise up underneath your palm. And exhale. Inhale, think about lifting the belly into the palms. And exhale. Take a few more breaths, breathing into your abdomen. Slide your hands to your ribs. Isolate the breath in your rib cage. As you breathe in, expand your ribs into your palms. And exhale. Breathe in, press the ribs into your palms. And exhale. Think about breathing horizontally. Bring your hands to your chest. And as you breathe into the chest, lift your chest into your palms. And exhale. Inhale, lift the chest into your palms. And exhale. Take a few more breaths. And now release your arms to your sides. Bring the soles of your feet to the floor. Just gently sway your knees from side to side. And extend your legs. Bring a little integrity into your legs, and by that I mean just flex your feet so that the toes point to the ceiling. And just let them be there, not too much contraction in the legs. Reach your arms up and take them all the way behind you. Stretch out through your fingertips. Gently press your heels into the mat and now lift your kneecaps up to engage your quads. And then exhale, relax your legs and let your arms come down by the side. Reach up and take your arms behind you. Stretch the fingers away from your toes. And exhale. Bring the arms down by your sides. And then take your arms up towards the ceiling. And spread your fingers wide and close and spread and close. Spread and close and spread and close. And then open and close your hands. Take a loose fist and make some circles with your wrist. Pause and go the other way. Flip your palms up towards the ceiling. Point your fingers towards the floor and wave your hands up and down. Bring your palms together and interlace your fingers. Turn the palms up towards the ceiling and press your palms up towards the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Take your interlaced hands behind you. Press out through the palms. Press it down through your heels. Lift your kneecaps. Stretch the body. Release the interlace of your fingers and wiggle them. And then bring your arms back up towards the ceiling with your palms facing each other. Shrug your shoulders off the mat and then bring them down. Shrug the shoulders up and bring them down. And shrug your shoulders up and bring them down. Hold on to opposite elbows and lower your arms down above your ribs. Make some circles with your arms. Slide your arms left and look right. And slide your arms right and look left. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Refold the arms. Take them up above your head. Remember, you can let your arms rest on your forehead if you like. Take a moment here to feel the length in your body, especially along the sides of your ribs, sides of your waist, underneath your arms. Take your legs to the left corner of your mat. Draw the arms to the left and press out through your heels. And then walk the legs back over to the right corner of your mat. Draw your arms to the right, press out through your heels. And then come back to the middle. Bring the folded arms up, let them hover above your ribs, and circle your arms in the other direction. Slide your arms right, look left, and slide your arms left and look right. Reach your arms to the ceiling, take them all the way behind you and stretch out through your fingertips, point your toes, do a pelvic tilt. And then bring your arms down by your sides. Scrunch and spread or wiggle your toes. And then point and flex your feet. Make circles with your ankles. And pause and go the other way. Bring your big toes together and pinky toes to the floor. Windshield wipe your legs. And then slide your heels and tap the legs. Bend your knees and bring your feet flat to the floor. And take your feet about hip distance apart. Walk your hands down towards your feet. And then press the lower back into the mat by doing a pelvic tilt. And release. Press your feet. Press the lower back into the mat. And release. And press your feet. Press the lower back into the mat. And release. And then bring your knees into your chest. Rock them in and out. Hug your knees in. Take them as wide as your shoulders and rock them side to side. Come back to the middle. Lower your knees away. Press the left ankle over the right. Separate your knees. Make circles around your low back and sacrum. Hug your knees in and gently rock them in and out. Let the knees fall away again. Recross your ankles, circle in the other direction. Bring your knees in and gently rock them in and out. Uncross your ankles. Hold on behind your knees. Rock your thighs in and out. And then extend your legs up. Point and flex your feet. Then make some circles. Go the other way. Bend your thighs to your ribs and press your legs up. Bend your thighs in. Press your legs up and bend your thighs in and gently rock your thighs in and out. And then take your legs up straight. Take the legs wide. Bring them in. Take your legs wide. And bring them in. And take your legs wide. Bring the soles of your feet together. Hold on to your ankles. Let your elbows rest on the inner thigh. And then bring your feet to the floor. Extend your legs. And reach your arms up overhead. Point your toes to a pelvic tilt. And bring your left thigh in close to your chest. And rock your thigh in and out. Hold on to the top of your left knee with the right hand. Bring your knee over towards your right shoulder. And then use your left hand to bring the knee to the left shoulder. And let your knee fall away and make circles with your left hip. And pause, go the other way. Bring your thigh in towards your ribs. And reach your leg up. Bend and straighten. And then rock your thigh in and out. Keep your thigh at your ribs. Walk your hands up towards your ankle and then straighten the back of your leg. Bring the arch of your left foot to the right knee. And draw your knee over to the right. Flex your right foot. Try and keep your shoulders on the mat. A nice reclined twist. Come back to the middle and extend both arms and legs. Reach and stretch. And then bring your right thigh in and rock the right leg in and out. And use your left hand to bring the knee to your left shoulder. And use the right hand to bring it to the right shoulder. Let your knee fall away. Make some circles with your right hip. And pause, go the other way. Bring your thigh to your ribs. And then stretch your leg up. Bend and straighten, thigh to the ribs. And then rock your thigh in and out. Keep your thigh at your ribs, walk your hands up your leg, and then straighten the back of your leg. Bring the arch of your right foot to the left knee, right hand out to a T. Take your knee over to the left. Come back up to the middle. Bring both feet to the floor. And press your feet, press the back into the mat. And release. Press your feet, press your back into the mat. And release. Press your feet, press your back into the mat. And release. Gently sway the knees from side to side. Come back to the middle. Take the left shin over your right knee. Use your left hand to roll open your left hip. So gently press the thigh away. And then bring your knees into your chest and rock in and out. Hug your knees in. And lower the right foot to the floor. Cross your left leg all the way over. Bring the knees into your chest. And hug your knees in. Slide your hands down towards your ankles and then separate your feet. Come back, lower the right foot to the floor, take your left hand to a T and lower your knees to the right. And you can look out over your left shoulder or keep the gaze at the ceiling. Come back to the middle, uncross your legs, gently sway them for a moment. Come back to the middle and take your right shin over the left thigh, left knee. And then use your right hand to roll open your right hip and bring your knees into your chest and rock them in and out. Lower your right foot to the left foot to the floor, cross the right leg all the way over. Bring your knees into your chest, rock them in and out. And keep them hugged in for a moment. Slide your hands down towards your ankles, separate your feet. Lower the left foot to the floor, take your right arm out to a T, and take your knees over to the left. Again, your gaze can be at the ceiling or over your right shoulder. Come back up to the middle. Bring your knees into your chest and rock them in and out. Let the knees fall away, make some circles around the low back. And then go the other way. And bring your knees in and rock them in and out. And then hug your knees to your chest and gently rock from side to side. Bring your feet to the floor and roll to one side and come on. So just sit up comfortably. And bring your hands to your knees. And let the sitting bones be heavy. Bring your shoulders over your hips, your ears over your shoulders. Lower your chin to your chest. And bring your chin back parallel. Turn your head to the right. And then turn your head left. And come back to the middle. Bring your arms to the sides. Walk your fingers out. Press the fingertips down into the mat. And then release. Walk the fingers out. Press the fingertips down. And release. Walk the fingers out. Press your fingertips down. And release. Reach your arms up. Turn your palms and exhale. Inhale, reach up. Turn your palms, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Interlace your palms, press them up to the ceiling. Bring your hands to your chest, press the palms away. And bring your hands in, reach your palms up. Release your arms, roll your shoulders. And go the other way. Inhale your shoulders up and a quiet cough. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then bring your hands to your knees and round your back. And lift your chest. And round. And lift. And round. And lift. And hinge forward, slide your hands forward. Press down into your palms, lift up your chest. Go back up to sitting. And then let's just do some torso circles. Okay, so we're just gonna move around. And then pause in the middle and go in the other direction. And then pause. Reach up with your left arm. Walk the right arm up. Then reach and stretch. Bring your fingertips down to the sitting bone. And then come back up. Pick the right arm up. Walk out to the left. And reach and stretch. And then come up. Reach up with your left arm. Walk out to the right and round your ribs towards the floor. And open your chest up. And round your ribs. Inhale and open. And round your ribs. And come all the way up. Take the right arm up. Walk out to the left. Curl the ribs towards the floor. And open your chest. And curl the ribs. And open. And then curl your ribs. And come all the way back up. And then take your legs up in front of you. Slide your heels, tap your legs. Take the legs about your distance apart, windshield width. And then bring your hands forward. Press down into your shins, lift up your chest. And then walk yourself back up. Hold on behind your knees and take your legs out wide. And then your belt nearby. Roll the thigh flesh down towards the floor. And walk yourself forward. Press down into your palms, lift up your chest. Walk over to the right leg and stretch through your left arm. And then come back and walk over to the left leg, stretch through the right arm. And come back. And then walk yourself up. Take your belt. Bring it around the big toe and little toe mount of your right foot. And hold on with your right hand. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Turn to the left. Reach the left arm up and exhale to the right. Good. And then come back up. Take the belt into your left hand. Reach up with the right arm and exhale left. And then come back up. Take the belt to your other foot. And bring your right hand to your right hip. Twist to the right. Reach the right arm up and exhale left. Come back up. Switch the belt to your right hand, reach up with the left, and exhale with the right. Come back up to the middle and set the belt aside. Hold on behind your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Bring your hands behind you and let your knees drop over. Extend the left leg out straight. Bring your right foot into your thigh. Twist to your bent knee. And then twist to your straight leg. Back to the middle and take your right leg, right leg over the left. Wrap your left arm around the front of your shin. Take the right hand behind you. Hug your thigh in towards your chest and twist. Come back to the middle and extend the right leg. Slide your heel. And then hold on behind your knee and bring the left foot into the right thigh. Then twist to your bent knee. And then twist to the straight leg. Come back to the middle. Cross the left leg over the right. Use your right arm around the front of the left shin. Hug your shin thigh into your chest and twist. Come back to the middle. Excuse me. Take your feet a little wider than hip distance. Windshield wipe the legs. Slide your heel. And come up to hands and knees. Bring your knees underneath your hips, and your hands are either under your shoulders or slightly in front of your shoulders. Press your hands down into the mat, draw your navel up and in, round your back. Inhale and lift your chest. Round your back. And lift the chest. Come to a neutral spine. Take the right leg out behind you. Drop your toes. Press your heel away. And then lift your right leg. Bring it out to the right side. Try and get it about hip height if you can. And then reach up with your right arm. And sweep the right arm down under the left. Inhale, reach up. Sweep down and under. Inhale and reach up. Sweep down and under. And reach up. Come back to table. Take your left toes out behind you. Rock your toes. Press your heel away. Lift the left leg up. Take it out to the left side about as high as your hip. And then reach up with your left arm. Sweep the left arm down under the right. Inhale and reach up. Sweep the left arm down and under. Inhale, reach up. Sweep the left arm down and under. Inhale, reach up. And then come back to table, round your back, and lift your chest. Come to a neutral spine. Take your right arm and left leg up. Other way, on your right arm, left leg. Oh, so you want opposite arm, opposite leg. The right arm, and left leg. There you go. And then release. And now left arm, right leg. You can do it the other way, it's just harder. And then come down. Right arm, left leg. Then lower, left arm, right leg. and lower. And then press back to extended child pose. Come back up to table. Take your blocks. If you have socks on, this is a good time to take them off. And once you've done that, bring your left foot forward. And whatever amount is comfortable for you, you can take the right leg back foot and just slide your hips. Slide the hips back and forth. And then come to a bent knee. Press down into your blocks, lift up your chest, and reach your arms up overhead. Good. Bring your hands to your heart, hinge forward, bring your right elbow over the left thigh, and twist. Bring your hands to your blocks, step your left foot back. Step your right foot forward. And again, any amount that's comfortable, you can scoot your left leg back. And then slide your hips back and forth. Come forward, press down into your blocks, and lift up your arms for crescent lunge. Bring your hands to the center of your chest, hinge forward at your hips, twist left elbow over the right thigh. And then come back to hands on your blocks and curl your toes on the left foot. Bring yourself up to come and stand. Bring the blocks up in front of your toes and the blocks under your shoulders. Bring the weight of your body onto the balls of your feet and bend and straighten your knees. Keep a little bend in your knees, hold on to your opposite elbows, and gently rock from one side to the other. And then pause back in the middle. Keep that bend in your knees. Press your feet down into the mat. Inhale, reach up. Bring your folded arms up overhead. Exhale left. Inhale up. Exhale right. And inhale up. Keep your hips facing the wall in front of you. Twist your upper body to the left. Come back to the middle and twist right. Come back to the middle, release your arms, bend your knees and roll your shoulders. Inhale up and exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Linda, excuse me. Do you know how to contact Stephanie on this phone? Okay, Jim, okay. Okay, so let's get some heat going here. The temperature is down low in here. It's crazy. Yeah, right. It's supposed to, she usually has it set at 72. 72. So, all right, so we're going to build a little heat because we're all like, we are. Okay, so just take your feet about a distance apart. Okay, let's start by take your arms up, hinge forward. Inhale up halfway, exhale lower, inhale all the way up. Fold forward. Inhale up with the arms out to your sides, exhale lower. Inhale, come all the way up. Fold forward. I'm going to do this about 40 times. Inhale up, lower down. Inhale all the way up. Fold forward. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way up. One more time, and then we'll switch it up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way up. Sweep, bring your feet together. Sweep your arms around. Out in front of you, bend your knees for chair. Fold forward. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way up. Sweep your arms around. Come into chair. Hinge forward. Halfway up. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, chair. Hinge forward. Halfway. Lower down. Inhale all the way up. One more time. Sweep the arms around for chair. Fold forward. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way up. Then bring your arms down by your sides. Pause for a moment. That helped about a smidge. Come to the top of your mat. And reach your arms up. Fold forward. Inhale up halfway. Exhale and lower down. Bend your knees, bring your hands to the mat. Walk or step your feet back for downward facing dog. Good. Glide forward to plank. Press back for downward dog. Step your left foot forward. Bring your right foot in. Bring it down on the mat. Inhale, come up for warrior one. Hinge forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up. And fold forward. Inhale and lift up. Reach your arms up. Straighten your front leg. Bring your hands to your hips. Step the back foot forward. Inhale, reach up. Fold forward. Inhale up halfway. Lower down. Bend your knees. Walk or step your feet back for downward facing dog. Good. Glide forward for plank. Press back for downward dog. Step your right foot forward. Step your left foot in. Foot's on the mat. And then inhale, come up. Hands to the knee, or you can come all the way straight up. Good. Hinge forward. And lift up. Hinge forward. Inhale up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Reach your arms up, straighten your front leg. Bring your hands to your hips. Step forward. Okay. So let's go to, I'm going to have everybody in the room find a spot on the wall and bring a block with you. For folks at home, grab a chair. All right. So take a block and take your inside foot and bring it onto the block. Which foot? Inside. One closest to the wall. Yeah. Okay. And then come up onto the block. And then just swing your outside leg front to back. Careful you don't hurt your foot there, man. Yep, we'll see. And you too, I know. I'm going inside. Okay. We have plenty of wall space. And then pause. And now just take the leg out to the side and across the front. Good. All right, now comes the tricky part. So Bend the knee that you're standing on. Take the other leg, take it out to the side, bring it over the top of your leg, and either just bring your foot to your ankle or tuck your toes under the back leg. And then come up. Take the leg out. Bend your standing leg, wrap the top leg over. That's it. You guys got it. And then come back up and again, wrap. And one more time, wrap. Good. And then come on down. So you can turn around and do the other side and just stay facing front. Put a little hole coming in that left door. Yeah. Ooh. You know what? But stand in front of that. Yeah. I can do this. Yeah, do it that way. There we go. All right, and just swing the free leg. And now go side to side. Okay, and pause. And then bend your standing leg. Take the outside leg out to the side, wrap it across the top. There you go. Good. And then come back and bend and wrap. And again, bend and wrap. One more time, bend and wrap. And then come back. You can step off your block. And just look through the arms. So take your arms out to a T. Wrap your right arm on top of the left. If you have a shoulder issue, hold on to your opposite shoulders. If not, bring the back of your hands together. Good. Good. And then release. And now take the left arm on top of the right. Good. And release. All right. So now you can stay right where you are. So let's do it with, it's hard to do it with the chair. But we're gonna try without any props. We're going without a net right from the beginning. Take your arms out to a T. Bend your knees. We're gonna take the left leg over the right so the right arm comes on top, okay? So bend your knees, wrap the legs, wrap the arm. Don't look at me because and then release. Good. And then bend your knees again. This time, right leg, left arm, and wrap. I did this yesterday and I couldn't do it either. And release. And we'll do it again. Bend your knees, left leg, right arm. And release, and then one more time the other way. There we go, second time to charm. There we go. And then pause. Good. Very good. Come on back to your space. Oh, dear. And then take your legs wide. Do you not want to look at me anymore? Oh. Turn your left toes out to 90 degrees and turn your right toes in. Soften your knee and turn it towards the pinky toe side of your foot. Dave, straighten your front foot to 90 degrees. There you go. Good. Reach your arms out to a T. Reach back with your back arm. Bend your left knee. Warrior two. Good. Press out through the outside back edge of your foot. And then reach your arms up, straighten your front leg. Exhale and lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and lower. Reach back with your back arm, straighten your front leg. Bring your hands to your hips and turn your feet. Turn your right toes out to 90 degrees. Turn your left toes in. Soften your knee, turn it towards the pinky toe side, straighten your leg. Reach your arms out to a T. Reach back with your back arm and bend your right knee. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach up. Exhale and lower. Reach back with your back arm, straighten the front leg. Bring your hands to your hips, turn your feet. Heel toe hop or step your feet together. And then come to the top of the mat. Reach your arms up. Fold forward. Bend your knees, bring your hands to the mat, step your feet back to hands and knees. Roll onto one hip. Take your legs out in front of you. Bring your hands behind your knees. Roll yourself down onto the mat. Bring your knees into your chest. And rock them in and out. Hug your knees in. Bring your feet to the floor and extend your legs. Extend your arms. Point your toes, do a pelvic tilt. And then exhale your arms by your sides and you can prepare for final relaxation. You rest yourself on your mat. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Like your legs being heavy. Relax your hips. Relax your belly. Relax your chest and your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax the skin on your forehead and your scalp. Bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body. Wiggle your toes and your fingers. Stretch the body. And then draw your knees in towards your chest. Rock them in and out. And slowly roll to your right side. Take a long, slow, deep breath in, and a long, slow, complete breath out. And then press down into your left arm and bring yourself up to come and sit comfortably for a moment. Bring your hands to the center of your chest, lower your head, reminding us to surrender the busy thinking mind to the wisdom and intuition that resides in the heart. And join me if you like. May the longtime sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Namaste.